Hi, this is Munson with Munson Music, and we're talking about a really easy way you can strum through Let Her Go by Passenger. And we're going to start out kind of with just our intro progression, and we're going to start on a C major chord. And when we play C major, first finger is going to go to the B string on the first fret, second finger on the D string on the second fret, and third finger on the A string on the third fret. And if you kind of strum all those together, that sounds a C major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. And then from the C on our intro, we're going to be going to a D major chord. When we play D major, first finger is going to go to the G string on the second fret, the second finger is going to go to the high E string on the second fret, and the third finger is going to go to the B string on the third fret. And if you kind of strum just the D, G, B, and E, then that sounds a D major chord. It sounds really, really happy. And then from the D major, we're going to go to an E minor chord. When we play E minor, first finger is going to go to the A string on the second fret, the second finger is going to go to the D string on the second fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds an E minor chord, and it sounds really, really sad. And then from E minor, we're going to go back to the D major chord. And then we go back to C, C, D, E minor, D, and a C, C, D, E minor, D, C, C, D, E minor. And then we do kind of a big E minor. But a lot of times with a song like this, though, to make it more interesting, I like adding something called a strum pattern. And one of my favorite strum patterns for a 4/4 like this is down, down, up, up, down, up. So if you hit the C and just try that a lot, you have down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So we're going to take that and kind of apply it to our intro. The weird part is some of our chords kind of half. So when we get to halving chords, you can kind of take the C and do a down, down, up, and the D with a down, down, up. And then later on, that kind of happens with an E minor. So you can kind of work just a down, down on each of those chords. So we tried that through our intro. We'd have C, down, up, down, C with the down, down, do the down, down, come on with the down, down, up, down, do the down, down, up, C, down, 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 C, down, down, D, down, down, E minor, down, 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 E minor, down, down, D, down, down, C, down, 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 C, down, down, D, down, down, E minor, down, 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 D, down, 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 C, down, 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 C, down, down, D, down, down, E minor, down, 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 then a big E minor. And then from there we'd be going into our chorus part. And our chorus actually is just going to take a lot of those same chords and kind of mix them up. So we tried our chorus with our strum. So then if we tried our chorus with our strum pattern, we have C with the down, down, up, down, G, down, 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 D, down, 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 E minor, down, 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 C, down, 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 G, down, 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 D, down, 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 D, down, down, down. Now as we're going through the tune though, a couple other substitutes for those chords kind of jump to mind if you want to kind of play around with these. Another thing that you could do for C major, you could play a C major 9. The way you play C major 9, first finger is going to go to the D string on the second fret, second finger on the A string on the third fret, third finger on the B string on the third fret, and the pinky on the high E string on the third fret. And you kind of strum the A string and the high E string, that's called a C major 9, which you may want to kind of play around with that particular voicing. Another possibility for the G too would be kind of taking that C major 9 and taking the first finger and the second finger and dropping them a string. So now first finger's on the A second, second finger's on the low E third, third finger's still on the B string on the third fret, and the pinky's on the high E string on the third fret. And if you strum all those together, it's another way you can kind of play G major. And a couple Ds actually I would kind of play around with actually is if you're on the D major chord, you kind of lift off the second finger, which is an dangerous finger to lift. That's called D sus 2. And so while you're working that strum pattern, the down, down, up, down, up, you might want to kind of think about adding a D sus 2 to your strum pattern that we're playing around therein. Or if you take the pinky and kind of add him in on the high E third fret, that's called a D sus. So sometimes it might be kind of cool to kind of make up some licks around those chords, especially when you got kind of the double D chords. And another E minor I would think about playing is something called E minor 7. And the way you play E minor 7, first finger is going to go to the A string on the second fret, second finger on the D string on the second fret, just like E minor. But then third finger goes to the B string on the third fret, and the pinky goes to the high E on the third fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds like E minor 7 chord. It sounds really, really sad. So through that chorus, you could kind of play around with those other voicings. And you have C with a down, down, up, down, G with a down, down, up, down, D, down, 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 E minor, down, 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 C with a down, 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 G, down, 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 D with a down, 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 D. then from there we'll be going into our verse part, and our verse starts on E minor, and then we go to C, and then we go to a D major chord, and then we go to a B minor chord. Now if you wanted to, actually with the B minor, you've got a couple different options. You can do your first finger across the entire second fret, second finger on the B string third, third finger on the D string fourth, and the pinky on the G string fourth fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds a B minor chord. Now another possibility with bars is you can kind of take the top few strings and make a smaller version of that chord. So another way to play B minor would be doing first finger on the high second, second finger on the G string or B string third, third finger on the G string on the fourth fret. If you kind of strum the top three or the top four strings, that's another way to play B minor. Or if you're a little bit more adventurous, you can take third finger and kind of go to the D on the fourth fret, and then take the pinky and go to the G on the fourth fret, make it a little bit thicker B minor. Or you can play a B minor 7, which is kind of a cool chord, where you do first finger on the A string second, second finger on the G string second, third finger on the high E string on the second fret. Working that position, no E string on that, you want to go A string to the high E. And that's called B minor 7. Another possibility that comes to mind because of these drone voicings that we're using is you could kind of leave your first finger on the A string second, take your second finger and go to the G string on the second fret, and leave the third finger on the B string third, pinky on the high E third. And if you strum just the A string, the high E string, that would be another possibility. That's kind of a B minor 7. But I'm kind of holding on to that G and D note, kind of the drone. So you might want to kind of play around with that too, because you can kind of work the E minor to the C, to the D, and then to that B minor a little bit easier actually if you kind of want to play around with those voicings. So we tried that through our verse progression. Then we have E minor down, down, up, down, C the down, down, up, down, D down, down, up, down, B minor down, down, up, down, B minor down, down, up, down, C down, down, up, down, D down, down, up, down, D down, down, up, down. Now on that part though, the actual feel of the strum pattern through the tune actually kind of feels like it switches to something called the 16th notes feel. And what I mean by that is if you're tapping your foot to the beat, right now we're kind of taking and dividing it into two parts with our down, down, up, down, up. So 1, 2, 1, 2, that's called an 8th note. What a 16th note is where you divide that into 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And one of my favorite 16th note strum patterns is long down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up. And what I mean by that is if you take the E minor, for instance, and kind of do it down for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what you're doing on the first beat. Then on the second beat, you're doing a down on 1, down on 3, up on 4. So you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. And then on the third beat, you're doing an up on 2, down on 3. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, up, down, 1, up, down, 1, up, down. And then on the last beat, you're going down, up, down, up, right along with the 1, 2, 3, 4. So down, up, down, 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 up, down. So all together, you got long down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up, long down, 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 up, down, down, up, down. The way it kind of feels in the tune is you kind of half that for most of the chords and then kind of use that on our last D chord. So we tried that. We'd have E minor with kind of the down, 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 up, C with the down, 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 up, D with the down, 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 bar the down, 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 bar the down, down, C with the down, 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 D with the down, 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 up, down, 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 bar the down, 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 C with the down, 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 D with the down, 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 bar the down, 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 bar the down, 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 C with the down, 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 D with the down, 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 up, down, down, up, down. And if you're kind of digging on that, on the 16th note feel, we could actually kind of apply that to our chorus. And then we have C with a down, 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 C with a down, 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 D with a down, 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 bar the down, 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 C with a down, 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 C with a down, 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 D with a down, 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 up, down, down, up, down. Now something else I would think about adding to the tune too though is bass notes. And a lot of times on that first down, actually, with the down, down, up, down, up, or the 16th note strum pattern, you could kind of use throw a bass note for the chord in. So on the C chord, for instance, you could do the A string for your bass. So even if we went back to down, down, up, down, you could kind of do bass, down, up, down, B with an A bass, down, up, down, C with an A bass, down, up, down. Then on the G chord, you have the low E string for your bass, so low E bass, down, up, down. On the D, you got the D string for your bass, D bass, down, up, down. On the E minor, you got the low E string for your bass. And then for the C chord, we got the A string for the bass. The B minor's got the A string for the bass too. So we kind of tried that next verse With our bass down, up, down, just to kind of try that, you'd have E minor with the bass, down, up, down, C with an A bass, down, up, down, D with the D bass, down, up, down, E minor with the B bass, down, up, down, E minor with the A bass, down, up, down, C with an A bass, down, up, down, D with the D bass, down, up, down, D with the D bass, down, up, down, up. Or you can kind of try that with the 16th note pattern and kind of add the bass on the first one. And then it's kind of like you're halving it. So you got E minor with the bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, down, D with the D bass, down, down, E minor with the A bass, down, down, E minor with the B bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, down, D with the D bass, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. And then we kind of tried that idea with our next chorus. We have C with an A bass, down, down, G with the D bass, down, down, D with the D bass, down, down, E minor with the B bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, down, G with the D bass, down, down, D with the D bass, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Or if you're kind of digging on the bass, down, up, down, up. You'd have C with an A bass, down, up, down, G with the D bass, down, down, D with the D bass, down, down, E minor with the B bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, down, G with the D bass, down, down, D with the D bass, down, down, D with the D bass, down, down, up. And then from there we'll be going into our bridge part. And our bridge starts on E minor, and then we go to C, and then we go to D major, and then we do another D major. So we could just try that with down, down, up, down, up, and we have E minor with a down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, D, down, down, up, down, D, down, down, up, down, E minor, down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, D, down, down, up, down, D, down, down, up, down, up. Or we can try that with our bass, down, down, up, and then we have E minor with the bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, down, D with the D bass, down, down, D with the D bass, down, down, E minor with the B bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, down, D with the D bass, down, down, D with the D bass, down, down. Or we can try that with our 16th pattern and have E minor with down, 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 C with down, 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 D with the down, 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 up, down, 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 C with the down, 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 D with the down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up. Or we could kind of try that with our 16th with our basses. Yeah, basically E minor with a bass, down, down, C with a D bass, down, down, D with a D bass, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, D with a bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, down, D with a D bass, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And then from there we'll be going back into our verse. Now one other thing you may want to kind of play around with though too is kind of trying this as a finger style tune. And a lot of times with the fingers you use your thumb to kind of line up on the D and the A and the E string. Your index finger's job would be to play the G string, middle finger on the B string, and the ring finger on the high E string. And a really basic arpeggio for the right hand would be kind of going thumb, index, middle, ring. Which classical guitar tradition, the thumb is P, index is I, middle is medio, and ring finger is A for angular. So it's polegar, indesso, medio, angular, and the chica, so pi mac. But you could kind of take your fingers and kind of do division of labor. So thumb takes the E and the A and the D, index finger on the G, middle finger on the B, ring finger on the high E string. And thumb, index, middle, ring is kind of just a really easy arpeggio to kind of start with for some easy finger style. So if we wanted to, basically your thumb becomes your bass player. So on the E minor chord or the E minor 7 chord, you could kind of use your low E string for the bass. And then kind of I'm thinking low E string, G, B, E is kind of your basic arpeggio. And then on the C chord, you have the A string for your bass. D, you've got the D string for your bass. B minor, you got the A string for your bass. And then for the C chord, you got the A for your bass. G, you've got the low E string for your bass. We'll probably talk about it, but the D, you've got the D string for your bass. So if we try our next verse as a finger style thing, you kind of have the E minor twice, E minor, C, and then D, B minor, E minor, C, D. Or if you wanted to, you could kind of work this in, and it sounds a little bit like this in the recording actually, you could kind of work kind of a bass chord idea too. So I'm going thumb fingers kind of through the tune, almost like a Tesla thing, which is kind of cool. E minor, so bass chord, D with the bass chord. Now playing against the style a little bit, but that's the thing that's kind of cool. And then from there, we kind of go to the chorus part, and you could even do it with that same kind of idea. So I'm doing bass fingers, and then and sometimes I'm kind of taking the right hand and just kind of slamming them down on the strings, which can be kind of cool. So D, E minor, C, G, D, or you can kind of try that with just that PIMA arpeggio, that C, G, D, E minor, C, G, D. Now another arpeggio that I'm really kind of fond of myself is kind of thumb middle index ring, so kind of going D string to the B string, G string, E string, or bass, bass M, I, A, which could be kind of cool too. So, and sometimes it can be very cool actually to kind of try the other basses, start with your regular bass, and then kind of add in more. So that might be kind of cool, kind of working that thumb, middle, index ring and kind of playing around with bass arpeggios through the chords too. And I'm kind of doing that as more of a free-form thing. We could be thinking root fifth on a chord or something, but it might be kind of cool just thinking root and then more stuff of the chord that's in the chord. So we tried that through the verse. You could have the E minor, C, D, E minor, E minor, C, D, E minor, C, D, B minor, E minor, C, D. That'd be kind of cool to play around with. And then on the chorus, you could kind of try that same thing, same idea, kind of like the root and more chord notes of the chord. D, E minor, C, G, D, D, C, G, D, E minor, C, G, D. And at the very end, there's almost kind of like a blocking well, just an a cappella chorus, and you may want to just kind of go to just fingers together if you wanted to back yourself up with the chord, or you could just do it a cappella, which is cool too. So C, G, D, C, G, D, E minor, C, G, D, and then it almost sounds like the last one would be the E minor. But that's the basics of how you could kind of strum through and finger style through. Let her go. Just let her go. I pass. So good luck.